Everybody, so for my small speech, I'm just going to do a quick comparison between the mainstream beliefs held by Shias and then Sunnis regarding the final Imam, Imam Mahdi al-Islam. And then what I'm going to do is a brief summary of the similar beliefs that these two predominant sects in Islam hold about the last Imam. Okay? Starting with the belief system of the Ahl Tashi, the first difference being the Shias hold the belief that Imam Mahdi al-Islam, also known as Imam Zamana, was born on July 29th, 879 AD in Abusad Samara, present-day Iraq, making the Imam's age around 1,140 years old. MashaAllah. Secondly, the Shias believe that Imam Mahdi is the son of Imam Hassan al-Askari, the 11th Imam. And the third difference is that the Imam is said to have been in contact with the world through his 4 successive envoys, as Bilal just mentioned. And while he was in hiding during the minor occultation, he was in contact with the Ummah at that time via these 4 envoys. And the final point and the difference being that after the passing of this final envoy, the Imam went into hiding through the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The commandment being that he's to show himself to the world near the end of times. This hiding is known as the major occultation. And after this, no one has seen the Imam, and it is said that he is still in this world and people walk past him without knowing that he is the Imam, but that's Allah Alam. Allah knows best where the Imam is at this point in time. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So the Ahl Sunnah's belief are substantially different regarding the 12th Imam in only a few ways. The similarities are more or less the same after his appearance. First and foremost difference in belief being that the Imam is yet to be born. The second major difference in thought is that Imam Mahdi will be born 40 years before the Day of Judgment, with his father being called Abdullah and the mother Amina, the same names as the Prophet Muhammad's mother and father. And the Imam will be named Muhammad ibn Abdullah, while the Ahl Tashi call him Muhammad ibn Hassan. Now, there are many other subtle differences which I won't go into today. Moving forward now with the similarities between the two sects, as I mentioned before, there are near enough identical after the Imam will appear. Both sects hold the belief that Imam Mahdi will be the leader of the new world government, and that Hazrat Isa al-Islam will be his follower, and he will stand behind the Imam during prayer and accept his leadership. The second belief shared by both sects is that the Imam can only be born from the progeny of the Muhammad ﷺ's family. And the third similar belief being that none can deny the birth of Imam Mahdi, be it that it happened over 1,000 years ago or that it's yet to happen. Now lastly, I would like to end this with the following. The differences may seem world apart, but we as Muslims should try to put aside everything else and care for one another through our mutual love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family, and try to lead by his example, not just for Sunni and Shias, but across all faiths. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. And now I'm going to pass the mic to Hadi.